Germany atia babe 65% mu. She say no more tries on what we call advanced dual TVET. But omo enkra omodi omomo mani akunsa no adwuma sua no ama omo economy ni gina omo na so me no ka say chairman China debi I say enkofo kofa ne omo free China na China for ye we wo hwe train na China for ya railways krampo bia emfa railways so ebe ne nam just marking so a ama sa akwa o sabre China training millions of TVET graduates. And young one say, Omu close Omu universities be my omu polytechnic, say Chinchino Omu Kosu answer no juma. If he says every year, I bear for Neoma, SSA, artificial intelligence, technology, dia akone ye bibia, nebi obisho when him crampa with me. Nina no answer no juma, we are research now, research about 5 to 10% researchers ne wo krum na yamba so omode innovation creativity on the bar. You need the technical minded people to bring it to life. And first nansa no adwuma so ya ka ye de call adepam nko ye de call momu eye fita ana say ebi omomu sidi ada say ekwa animu chance ah
and I can maybe set into 50,000 ekwa animu then
we are going beyond just this ordinary trades, near the more. And this 50,000, this is the initial enrollment. That is not to say after 50,000 a year. Because a project there after 50,000 but now it's a program. So but this is the initial target. Say anye biya no krano 50,000 we no ye ni ahwehwe nneoma bebre aye besua afrim ni atimi improve. If you say Germany are buying over 300 years, no mutimi transition ya. Dear no say be programmer. This is forever. And must say about we abanu abechinji. Ghana apprenticeship program no is there. Be looking at not only the funding for TVET, but be looking at a quite ben so na ye be fa so aye train in ye. And if one I be for you making us say ye be your mumwa and I be call mumwa. Then crofo ye training in the crampona. How do we link them directly to the job market? Any identity. This is a program that has come to stay. And your program I no 1, 2, 3 years now ye chem. And at the same time no be looking at more traits. Me no can say ye movie from GTVP ye no. You try from 2018 to 2023 no you training 19,000 plus focusing on just about 6 traits and on the TVET qualification framework no level 1 up to level 2 but for this apprenticeship Ghana apprenticeship program no is looking from level 1 up to level 5 which is national proficiency 1 all the way up to higher national diploma HND. Then it also tells you we are moving into high skilled areas like BBT say the mechatronics abeka home. Mechatronics typical example and not easy. O share a dia YCC as they say a dia be abeko elevator room. We need mechatronic engineers, technicians to be able to program and manage and run this equipment. Until mechanical and electronics and IT combined. In fact, you need a nipa bako or your mechanical, na bako ye electronics. And they say need a share baby a ye konoa ye interface human systems with technical and machines. So say AI bem AI or hobanye AI ne besi dama you need a well equipped technical person to bring the AI to life.
Yes.
Until now we are moving to high skilled areas, and we are going all the way up to higher national diploma. And also in addition to she say yema obian drop it out of the way. Ano man penny abedi cheka say target group ye looking at unemployed. Omo ye underemployed. Pese omo re deploy omo. you looking at obia we junior secondary school so one twaso or yeah your person osuan sanu adwuma bi or sanu akwanya so pay obi o grammar secondary one twaso anko tertiary or akwanya so otimi eko obi o university we bia o PhD and so adwuma o ye na koma mpe ebia na ye pharmacist so ani nje enuma no ebia ye physician and so ani nje wakwa on say enya de manage hunu na ebia me pesa me ye electrical engineer ana me ye robotics me wa kwanya se me nso me timi ko na me ko sua bibi fofora manage ho enti this the first 2.5 years we are focusing on just this 50,000
me then select you
yeah and selecting you egusu
ain't you want bit me apply
yeah that's why I bought the no and you be cost about the no one we are working with the trade associations already and yeah every trade area and so any trade associations and we are also collaborating with National Service Secretariat. We are National Service Secretariat there at Tuapete, Ghana, Henyina. And one more level 3 up to 4, is looking at certificate 1, certificate 2, HND, they can also go to this center.
How about technical universities?
Okay, so technical chairman
Yo.
So these are institutions that are collaborating with. NRG, so it's one of the institutions that we are in discussion with them for them to also use their business centers, because where we are moving as a nation, no one government agency can work alone. Collaboration is the new approach. Our government insists say yen collaborate because baby where you and then no be there if you are here. Then in addition, you can we have what we call accredited TVET providers.
Okay.
Because now we are saying Ghana Apprenticeship program is supposed to be a standardized training as a link with industry. Entinya institution biane now we are hoping by time all TVET institutions will have all the full accreditation. Chairman, sorry, we feature TVET bia wako omo yesa program na wako enroll omo nya you look through your vicinity no ahwe say school we na yesa program manage ho no akoye enti oka technical universities na the technical universities one of the things that the commission did was to give them provisional accreditation while they go through a full accreditation system. And Tibia, any of these programs are Ebia Unko University, where we are junior secondary school, you can go to any of the technical universities and look at programs now. Accredited or because of course CTVET was your accredited institutions and whichever program or more. And the technical universities are also part of this program. Sebi am a really gone.
Yeah.
But me person me call Accra Technical University. Me wa kwenya said through this Ghana Apprenticeship program metimi akoye program. At the same time, it's not only the technical universities, but also the technical institutes are also part of it. And we are looking at both public and private institutions. Me no ka say private institutions are omonya accreditation omo running program need because be now we need public institution or running that program. Even though now the focus is to build more TVET centers, we are working with both public and private institutions.
Okay.
Now, what's your first phase? With the project, the TVET voucher project now. Most of the institutions are almost training more people who were coming from the private sector.
Okay.
So, because government is saying that we have to create enabling environment for the private sector, and this now with the program coming into being, the private institutions are also well placed. Taking part in this training program.
Interesting, and apparently Dr. Kyei Asamoah and a teaching comoy na 50,000 chese yate dende. Na when a free and I say umbichaka.
Me pacho aniji same woman say a free training a free. A son say I feel say so we invest in oma na omunya skill na dachi biano omunya adwuma ya almost be day ebetua taxes obi a no nya sika no enko training and now we have reviewed because your man penny abedi cheka say the voucher values will continuously be reviewed to reflect on the current economic system. And you know, we have reviewed the costing and how much a year for training institutions, you know, say the beya omube training these learners for us. And for now, no, it's free. And we are hoping say going forward, no, there will be more Acadia beba beka ho enti usha mampanya bediache enumerate about 7 different objectives Ghana apprenticeship program no will be looking at by financing the over $60 million that have been committed no it's just only one aspect of it. That's just for financing, but we'll be looking at a linkage to industry. We'll be looking at setting up people. And one other year M1 can ni edi hun komo or see ye nuanu mo a head pan almost so anoma no ya ade a eda na koma so a o hope say at least within a short time ya anya kra no about 10,000 there. Say ye focus on ye nuanu mo a almost so ade e wo dwom no obi o ha onya akwadro obi a oso anoma anopa kopem anwune untimi nka se oya akwadro da nemom ebi akwanya bi na onya enti ebra o ka se ye can yenuanum kaya yefo no per se at least there should be a special focus for them to make sure say we can train them and skill them no ade ana mani ajepa anti sa neoma we nyina ye neoma eno nso no ye de ebe hihye numu yenuanum mu etwi motosi or say small engine repairs. How do we even train them so that some of them can have a skill in how to repair your motors, no standardized? That's a bus a factory bikra and manufacture more motors. They can have access to these jobs. These were some of the nyoma na odi home command here can once. And you know, yaniji say and sanu adwumasuano we are on tour, yan fan tour from. And I was sharing a casa or car with UPS no a dear bakwa will see sudua na dine and super so our day tour the mampani nanado danko ekufu adwaye was ensano adwumasua for the past 7 years. Ensano adwumasua has been one of the focus of MPP aban mampani kufu adoka say opesa anye bia 50% ena omo constant adwumasua amampani abedieche Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekura mu dendenden a it was one of the main pillar a oka ho asem ebra okasa wo UPS no enti na che say eye nigye eye en ebe nwanwa se Ghana ha no ensa no adwuma beba be take over ye grammar Kwame that time ne bia na ye yabon kokra ne etina nchem na aya kono ne yakase Ghana na first na grammar edi animu no na say ida say abeye at power and answer no adwuma sua abetwa.
Yesha graphic Ghanaian Times and government invests $500 million. I know put you say a conservative estimates in Seskano ekohi. In which areas? Specifics.
Wo infonini binank we yi ache emte o enumerate every single one of them. O share technical institutes na. Oko some of them are nka say ni nyina but in a larger number of them no you upgrading almost with state of the art equipment. Oko MVT adada ni nyina bra Kwame de siesie no ena nya sema no na meka we de no wasoma musa wo mfoni ni bi ntinke ye ka say de bia mu yi bi nso ekire eno wo ho oko technical universities ni ade no a ye see new workshop a ya equipped with them with new equipment. Kwame ya ba 2017 no Ghana mabi kosi akan wo Kenya e wo 2018 ye de wo mo ekoye CNC CNC machines no o share machines na ye di twa designs metals industrialization no eno na ye di machines a u design a etimi buama utwa na o design e bia car bolt and not bia kra utimi di design na na dia share ho pepepe that time na CNC machine ba ku crampo any Ghana everybody can challenge me, be it private or public. There was none in the country
in 2017.
Yes, there was none in the country. Any idea what call Kenya and cry kotena ho na ochimienu and omu esua how to use these CNC machines. Ewo Kenya na omu compete here. Omu ba number 5, but it showed how resilient, how smart Ghanaian young man and woman is. And no, me no can say Brakwame. Oko and not only in our technical university, so Oko our technical institute now, they have these CNC machines and these machines Kyei can one semi obey me a corner mon central for ACO and it is same say a Parliamentary Select Committee on Education for the first time in the history of Ghana. Parliamentary Select Committee on Education echo a tour to technical institutions ewo Ghana ye do omo kohwe sabe ni ye bi ni enwie nyina akra they went omo koko hu ni nyina. And at the same time ye ka TVET center ya me bobo so ya ni nyina so no ye wie emu mienu a equipment we sealed mienu a aka no me no ka say no bra kwame ye gusu a omo install equipment no enyina enso ewo ho. Now at the same time no Ghana Jobs and Skills Project bra kwame
my favorite part no say almost 2 de ni wie no mo nyansa no adwuma Jobs and Skills Project no oho na yesi odiko
aba invest $200 million ewo ho no so yanka ho asem bra kwame. At the same time no I know say we na a slow down but 32 state of the art first phase no already ye fiase here almost $150 million a project no and also ye fiase even though a slow down kakra no bra kwame yenim say by the time I fin kwa awie no ni apegem na ye ko animu enti ye ka investment na ye dia ye $500 million na oka no every detail is there, amount ni nyina can be enumerated.
Obi tie sesia ye kenyina otafetafina no anasa obone sa no say ye rade wetie me mpaibo ekwan me so ne yemfa
with the apprenticeship program.
Ghana apprenticeship program. Because me here yes 50,000. Yes. That's a lot of people.
Me pacho the kano any trade association wo area bia no obetimi a contact omo. Trade association bia electricals, e bia auto for, e bia fashion for,
e bia
pacho.
Say e bi ni ho
ebi ni wa me pacho TVET institution bi a ben wo no me pacho timi call say program na open eni o ha e betimi a link because we want this to be local. We don't want idea say mo nkotena internet so na obi o so me koye na ma hu obi a dey bi. It has to be local. And na we nsa no adwuma sua no eye wuti wakoma ene wonsa
head, heart and hand.
Yes, so we want people to be well involved. Enti no woko trade association e bi ni ho a ko training institution bi a ben say we are yet me ko technical university bi akra ben for the first time we re university I want to re university na it doesn't matter our level of education ko technical university bi a ben share programs or more running say bi ni ho a share technical institution bi a ben program or more running e bi ni ho a share at the same time we betimi aba commission for TVET to bet me acquire your website. Now we have 2 various projects a year under this program. That is the Ghana TVET voucher project and GJSP. Ni nyina no your website ama omu nyina they are all up there and so bet me I take advantage of it.
Dr. Kyei Asamoah opania ote TVET ano ewo Ghana ha na eno akiri no nyame adoma offense north for say omra no mto abama no na onsan ankujina omo anemu ewo ma she bedwam. Kwame, previously NVTA had a program where skilled trainees were provided with working tools free of charge. Will CTVET trainees also be provided working tools?
Kwame, that's what I'm saying. Say Ghana Apprenticeship Program, no, it goes beyond just a project.
Yes.
We show more 2021, 2020. I buy my over 25,000 Ghanaians equipment. Your mom industrial sewing machine, embroidery machine, overlock machines. You may be more auto for your mom equipment, welders, your mom equipment, cosmetology for your mom equipment. So these are some of the things like I said, like Ghana Apprenticeship Program is looking at how to transition. Obi oha we are obe person obe kwakoye industry ejuma. And because this training will focus on training to job, we are expecting say majority of your training should be happening with another industry. By the time you not be etimi afa omo ejuma. At the same time, we are looking at how best I betimi equip omunyina because enyo obia na obe here equipment. Sometimes obia a mechatronic engineer, not training technician, not training happening in collaboration with the manufacturing company. By the time the manufacturing company would have absorbed them.
Yeah.
Because most of the time you reduce TVET to just 5 or 6 trade areas, and no dear higher kakra. Omunu here as equip omo. But Ghana say really you bet me industrializer. We have to look beyond that 6 trades, And the good news is say Abai is working on additional money. There's another additional 50 million euros that has been committed to this apprenticeship program. Mampenyi abedieche emunyina wanka ho asemo. Menoka said there's another discussion to the extent say Ghana Skill Development Fund na asset Mampenyi abedieche say now he wants to move it to what we call Ghana TVET Fund. Menoka say already is looking at how to, and it becomes a program, not just a project. Until we are going beyond just project as a country to look at programs that best supporting industries, both the low skill one and the high skill one and the technical one. Because now what we are moving to adepam kakra obi antimi infan manual machine empambio now
just an industrial one.
With the Ghana Skill Development Fund, most of the supporter, most of the applicants is how to use computer-aided design in their companies. So now we are moving beyond the normal skill training. Even in almost 300 and 400 years over, Ghana for apprenticeship.
Yeah.
But we always reduce it to just few of them. Now we are moving into electrical vehicles. How do we train them in such a way? Say not only some best service electrical vehicles, but how can they also come together? We help them to start going to manufacturing. These are the things you're looking at with the new TVET system. That's why Abayedi can put foundations in place. First, we didn't have a commission that will help regulate and link us to the industry. Now we have it in place. First, we didn't have TVET service that will be focusing on the service delivery for the pre-tertiary. Now we have it in place. First, the technical universities were not equipped to be able to do some of the things. And so we hear documentary Yeshua. One of the lecturers they say, not even though equipment be training students, and they have to take them to UST. KNUST. Former UST. Take them to KNUST before answer Normania. Now they have this equipment. So that is the new focus of TVET. Say TVET the academically challenged. Kakrano that academically smart will be running about no munya space. If he say obi ordinary journey
head, heart and hand.
And then akuma ya de no untumi MBT.
Enti so anu adwuma ho impunto nkomo enwa ne ne Dr. Fechi Asamoah nkomo. Ofani den abeka de twa to ase asori.
The American nyina ne say bra kwame.
Yeah.
Mumiemu aban abaso. The wire mansa no adwuma sua na bebre meka ho evi se nneoman bi o ha me no ka say aban we ade a waye won sa no adwuma sua no o meka ho asem ansa na waye o ya o ya wie na o be ansa no wa beka ho asem o hwe Ghana Skill Development Fund before aban launching here no ni are putting in place ama beneficiaries Fidi Kadochi omukura a fund no ansa no all launching. This one, no, so ya me say or can want some na no. or lunch no na wadi kan de bibia tutu akwam a make sure say bibia ye adwuma and so an lunch e san say ensa no adwuma ho ahia aban we a menti ase e san onim say mabunu adwuma ebekoso a esensa no adwuma ekoso obi o obetimi akọ school no akọ wie akọ ye PhD enso na adwuma sem ho ayeden but say nipa da ne da esi edidi esi eda esi ye kasa esi ye ne adofo no mu kasa esi ye sha atare esi ye free baabi kọ baabi a na kire se ni nyina no ebekọ yi a na nsa no adwuma enimu a enye ye economic growth ne ade aye can planting for food and jobs manufacturing ni nyina ni nko wie ma nyina no say top 5 or 10% ni design ni we are you need the 80 to 90% no to be able to bring it to life and sustain it enti no sabaya ye de oye e won sa no adwuma suam or the emra aba policy or the aba strategic plan or the aba we are say ye bona baso ni encourage no na yentimi nyamo na ni bio nso industry local industry no so emmo modern no mo so emwa no mo open omo ayi omo workplaces any omo social corporate responsibility no mo fa moa aban no mo de boa de ye nyina no ye say ye kekanfu nyina na eboboma adampan de ye nyina no ye wie a ni wie nyina beba bewie industry Chairman General,
yes.
Say nya technical people on beba na unfidie o ma pia me hu say abrante bi o phone so no pia no ohwe o ma anya Chairman General oba o kasa dey every day we adwuma so ani entimi nkoso entimi ehia sankrofo no so mu nyina ye yi a eyema industry no eyema private sector tienso aban asen na yenkoye ne say egg and chicken situation nemo yen stenian boa yenim say within the shortest possible time 2017 nya ha ne yewo be a yadri the next another 7 years become Chairman General ye beko ye nimpa enuoma so ebesesa enti yem boa ban baso na afenso yem collaborate with aban na yen hwe say ensano adwuma ebetumpon.
And I say that my name Cheche morning komobo anope Dr. Fred Kyei Asamoah and ye tenin kano ba CTVET dia na onim senana adwuma asori enra GAP Ghana Apprenticeship Project and ye di tudwa
my program.
Okay, Ghana Apprenticeship Program project here short term and you know say program there and yeah quite a fully fledged Ghana Apprenticeship Program Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and the Bebe Tudja and no Dr. Fred Kyei Asamoah Reverend Intim for joining Penny for Bibri Ekupio home common the entry and pay Doctor that's it.
Chairman General Mesube das ye da said the bia we TVET ambassador
Ejamende insando adwuma de unya wo
ye das
insando adwuma unya o so musibi Manso bia DC wa ha Amanse South or same Mumbai ho not your baby. And you're at 21 minutes past 9 peace 104.3 yet